How are you guys doing? Welcome, Cathedora, Slap You, Owl, Wolf, Possum, Melon, Lord, Balord, TMK, Jove, Tripwire, Matt. Oh, I think I just assumed Jove was here. I think I was just hopeful. Keldon, lovely to see you. How's everybody doing? Hello, Fermego, it's nice to see you. My lady. Hey, Elder, how's it going? Jason. As for myself, I'm feeling good. This past weekend was very, very busy, but with all things that I love doing. I had 2 big shows to do with Fable Cry, and they went really, really well. And I'm really proud of how they went. I also got to just see people that I haven't seen for a while and was able to get out of my shy shell a bit more than usual and just be more interactive, and it was really nice. Yesterday was my day off, and I did manage to sit my butt on the couch for a large part of it, but I got itchy and wanted to get some work done. So I'm so excited to tell you guys that I have brand new transcriptions today. And I think they're really, really pretty. I think they're gonna add some nice vibes to our song list. Chill, welcome, how are you? Joe? No, for Joe, we're actually doing the next Teacher Joe lesson this Friday. I postponed it a week because last week was just very hectic for me with the shows I had this past weekend. I have another show this weekend, but just one. For Count, thank you. I got kind of worried that I did too much. I don't usually wear too much makeup. I got worried I look like clownish. But I think from doing the shows this past weekend, I got used to really putting on a lot. But thank you. That makes me feel better. You can't call me Al, welcome. So I got 1 new transcription from Xenoblade Chronicles. I have a Final Fantasy VIII piece. I have a Final Fantasy X piece. And I have a Zelda Twilight Princess new one. And I got a little carried away and did another one this morning that you don't even know about yet, Cathedora. Last night on my game stream, we played Hollow Knight, and I beat the Mantis Lords, and I was so thrilled about it. So I thought a good way to celebrate would be to learn the Mantis Lord song. So it's hard, but I did it. This is what I did this morning. It took me 2 hours probably. I thought I could get it done in an hour, but there's just so much going on. I'm gonna need to practice this before I can perform it for you guys. But yeah, that's 5 new transcriptions, and I have more in the works. I'm working on another one that's pinned up here that I'm practicing. I believe it's called Mantis Lords with an S on the end, plural. Ben, what's up? It's nice to see you. Comparse, welcome in. Let's see. Yes, with that many S's too. That part's very important, Cathedora. Izzy, it's nice to see you. How are you today? For Joe, I'm going through all the Final Fantasy soundtracks again, and I'm making sure to... I'm probably going to be adding a lot more Final Fantasy, believe it or not. I want to find out a way to do One Winged Angel. It's such a long piece, and it's hard to decide which part I should be playing. And it's such a big song that I want to do it in a right way and not look, I don't know, I don't want to just throw it out there without making sure I put a fair amount of thought into it. So at some point I'll probably have One Winged Angel. Rhubarb Jam, thank you for a resub for 5 months. I really appreciate it. Nacha, it's good to see you. Yeah, the weekends were The weekend shows were awesome. I had so much fun, and I got to meet so many other musicians and uh, re-meet and hang out with a bunch of musicians I've worked with in the past. So it was really lovely. I had a great time. For chill, what I do is I listen to it and then I play it on the piano and then put it into Sibelius. Because in Sibelius, you can plug your, piano as like a controller. So if I play it, then it shows up on the screen with the sheet music. I have typed it in before. It takes a bit longer. I can handwrite it too, but it's just so neat to do it in the computer and tidy. Daniel, thank you for gifting a sub to Izzy. How are you? And you kicked off a hype train. So I'm very excited to show you the new songs and to keep that energy up. I've been really craving doing some new transcriptions for you guys, and I'm very, very happy with these. They're going to be very, very nice additions. Excuse me. Let's start simple with Polybridge, the most reliable. I'd love to hear about your guys' weekends if you have anything that you'd like to share. I think my big things were the show and that I beat the Mantis Lords in Hollow Knight. That's kind of it. Joe, thank you for 100 bits. I said hello to you earlier before you were here. I was like, oh, I guess I'm just missing Jove. I kind of want to light a candle. I think my lighters are downstairs. Polybridge. Daniel, thank you for $20 donation. You're awesome. Let's start the week out with some hype. I don't know if you were here, Daniel. I said it kind of at the beginning, but did you hear about my Hollow Knight transcription that I did? It's not ready to be played today, but I'm going to practice and try and get it up by this week. Since I beat Mantis Lords, I thought it would be appropriate to learn Mantis Lords. It's so epic and hard and fast, but I did it this morning. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, that one section just like broke my heart. There's this one thing that I did end up beating and getting through. It was just so mean, though. You had to like bounce using a downward strike with your sword on a moving villain and then wall jump over a thing covered in thorns and not touch the one spot with thorns, and do that 4 times to get to the other side, and then bounce on another monster. So it took me like forever. It was so awful. I was so sad. It was like the hardest thing I've ever done in that game. Kristen, happy late birthday, by the way. I saw on Twitter, but I saw too late, and then I felt embarrassed to write something not on the day. But I hope you had a lovely birthday. Oh, I am so happy that you tried it out for Kristen. I love that game so much. I might replay it. I'm so happy that you like that. Kind of song to listen to with the pirate homies. I did play pirate music, believe it or not, for a couple of years. I had a gig in Nashville where I played with a pirate band, and we'd go on tour and play at pirate festivals and beach festivals and kind of any place that a pirate band would make sense. As long as I love the fast-paced songs, I really love the cozy slow violin. Thank you so much for Ben. Thank you guys. I admittedly was a bit shy picking up my violin today because I haven't been doing my standard practice routine. I was busy playing at venues all weekend, which is a very different kind of playing. Like when you're plugged into an amp and it's really loud, it feels different than practicing it, in a very pure sense. So I was a little bit, I felt like a kid riding a bike without the training wheels for the first time, going over my classical practice again. So I got to work on that tonight. I'm going to try and film the YouTube video over the course of the next 2-3 days and hopefully have that edited and ready by Friday. That's my goal. I'm really excited to show it to you. The audio sounds really cool, and I'm quite proud of it. I'm just going to do my best. Things have gotten a bit hectic lately, which is exciting, but, kind of hard to balance everything a little bit. But anyway, that's my plan. I think I'm gonna do some more just like basic improv over this stuff to practice with long notes to get going and make sure I got good tone and technique. And then we'll do some pieces and I'll show you guys the new pieces that I did. I didn't really get to run through them. I tested them quickly to make sure they were right. But I'll probably do those once a little more of the regular folks come in so that they don't miss it. Let's do it. Hey Dan, it's good to see you. How are you? And for Jonathan, maybe you'll consider getting a rental again, or maybe finding one. You can find some used violins for pretty decent prices. Victor, by the way, thank you for the kind words and the follow. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having a nice start to your week. Kristen, thank you. This is one I almost avoided wearing for a while because I thought it was too dressy for me. But I don't know, today just kind of felt right. Thank you. Poshmark, of course. I buy almost all my clothes used. bit more dramatic of an ending than I thought I'd be going for. Okay, let's see. Let's get into Peace World. Peace World. Final Fantasy. That was a summer bonfire kind of song. Oh, I totally feel that. You're like on it, Owl Wolf, with where these songs are set in. I view songs in a similar way where I like to kind of think about the image that comes to head when I hear it, whether it's like a place or a feeling or a season or a color or a smell. Farts. They're all farts is what I'm trying to say. Perfect remedy after a hectic day at work due to summer holidays. Well, it sounds like you're all done with work, at least for Dan. Oh, is it for... So, Owl, you have a synesthesia? Is that what it's called? Do violin strings have long of a life before they break? Oh, yeah. I really only change my violin strings like maybe twice a year. They're more expensive than like a guitar set of strings, but guitarists change their strings some as often as every day, believe it or not. I think most probably are more around a month if they're practicing like regularly, maybe a week. Here in Amsterdam. I hope I can visit Amsterdam one day. I'm talking about travel more and more with y'all. It's on my mind. Okay. I'm craving playing some Final Fantasy IX. So why don't we start with crossing those hills? Actually, I haven't done this one for a little bit, so this will be nice. For those who know why I'm drinking black coffee, I'm sure you're relieved. It's because I've been pushing it with some expired milk in the fridge. Because I know it usually lasts like a week after the expiration date, but I finally accepted it is in fact spoiled. So I'm having black coffee instead of with a little bit of milk and sugar like I usually do. I made some of you worried because I just kept drinking it. I was like, this milk expired 7 days ago. People are like, please stop drinking that. I'm like, no, it doesn't smell bad yet. Oh yeah, fast don't lie. It's, probably the most important part of this stream. Update, I still haven't bought milk. I was gonna probably do it tonight. It was rather hot this morning, so I was gonna go for my run closer to evening and just do a quick grocery run in the evening too. I'm finding that I get more anxious at nighttime. So I found that what helps me is if I do more kind of monotonous chore-like things in the evening, it helps me get through it a bit easier. And then I can do my creative stuff in the morning. So I was able to do another transcription and practice and all those things. But anyway. Crossing those hills. Oh my gosh, you guys are just making me smile. JFP, thank you for resub at tier 3 for 32 months. That is absolutely amazing. Can you believe I'm almost at my 3-year Twitch anniversary at this point, which is absolutely amazing to me. And it looks like we're gonna hit 30,000 followers right around that time, which is like insane. Oh my god, I only need 60 more followers. There's a chance it could happen today. That's a bit steep for one day, but it's happened before, so who knows? We'll see. Maybe I should put it in the title. But now saying it out loud and hearing myself saying it is like, oh, does that make me greedy? Ah, whatever. I'm playing the game, right? I'll say 30k followers, question mark. Let's see. But yeah, I can't believe it. And even playing that song just now, this was one of the first songs I added to my song list. It felt cool to like see your name with that many months and think about how differently I play it now. So thank you, JFP, for being on this crazy ride with me. It's been so friggin' fun, and you're a huge part of that, so thank you. Thank you, JFP, for saying that. I feel like I overthink the things that are just a part of my job sometimes. For being on the internet so much, I still feel very shy a lot of the time. Hello for, let's see, Francesco Grazia. Thank you for popping in. How are you? Please let me know for JFP if I can play something for you. Let's keep doing Final Fantasy IX. This next one is a song that I think gets asked for a lot more than I naturally pick it, and I feel bad for that. I found that the key of the piece, I just couldn't decide if I wanted to play it low or high, and I wasn't sure if either of them necessarily worked that well, so I think I was avoiding it, but let's try it now that I've gotten a bit better and see if maybe it feels more natural. Francesco, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You're helping me get that 30k goal. Oh, baby. actually noticed I wrote a note wrong in here. I gotta fix. Your dad, what's up? Thank you for Danny Sepcha for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's here. There it is. It should be B. I almost was gonna just assume it was Mom, I'm coming home, but I wanted to give you a chance to pick for JFP. I'm also gonna add a new song today, a new singing song. I'm going to eventually play it as a loop, but I want to get a bit more comfortable with the piano. I've been trying to work on like kind of a jazz piano vibe. I'm gonna do one piece and then do that as a vocal warm-up, and then I'll do Mom, I'm Coming Home, if that's okay. Andrew! I can't believe that says 25 months. That's freaking crazy. How are you, Andrew? Did you get my text? Oh, I see it now. Oh, okay. We'll figure something out. If we can't do that, then maybe the pub instead. After the weekend, I feel so unhealthy. I talked to Andrew about getting a burger this week. Andrew's one of my, the drummer of my band Fable Cry, and one of my favorite people in the world. And after not sleeping much this weekend and beer and everything, I was like, maybe I should do something a little healthier. Let's see. I'm going to do Barack. Thank you so much. I saw your name pop in when I was doing Final Fantasy IX. I was like, oh, that's so perfect. I feel like I haven't seen you for a bit, so seeing you come in when I did a Final Fantasy IX song made me really happy. Let's do Eyes on Me for Final Fantasy VIII. What's up, Raiders? Lisa, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. How was your stream? And if anyone here isn't already following Lisa, make sure to change that. She's a really, really wonderful musician. And if you're here, I'd assume you like music, or I would hope that's the case. So go get you some more. Welcome, everybody. My name's Joe. I do play the violin. I also play other instruments, and I make loops and sing on top of them. And I play video game music, like that song you heard as you were coming in, as well as like the one that's playing right now. Some of the tracks are piano, and some are orchestrated, and guitar, and yeah, just a lot of different stuff. I try to have as much variety as I can. I even started recently working on the penny whistle for my Irish stuff. So that's fun. Lisa, please let me know if I could play something for you. If you gotta run, I totally understand it as well. Thank you again for the raid. Let's see. I was gonna show you guys, there's a song I'm working on learning some like jazz piano for. I'm not quite ready for the jazz piano yet, but I wanted to just play it on the guitar and sing it if you guys want to hear it. It's a jazz standard. I really love singing songs in the jazz realm. I have a lower voice, so I feel like it kind of suits me when it comes to genres. Have a wonderful rest of your day for Lisa. Thank you again. Most people might recognize this song because Ray Charles did a fantastic performance of it. Miles, how are you? It's always nice to see you. Have a good lesson, Daniel. Thank you for the donation earlier and the gift sub. Kind of have to burp. Coffee pizza. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell you think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know one who dreams of you at night, wants to kiss your lips, wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love. No, my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. Uh-oh. I gotta do better at ending than that. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. Yeah. I've been really wanting to learn more um, jazz singing songs because one day I really want to get a hollow body electric guitar, which would, really suit the chord voicings in these songs and I think my voice very well. But I first have some other things I need to get done before I would make a purchase like that. Um, yeah, I really want one. I've admittedly been looking and like starting to bookmark some things. I want to get like one of those classic sunburst, just like the brown to black classic wooden look. So at some point maybe. I know Georgia on my mind, but not well enough to play it. This one I just stuck in my head. It's kind of embarrassing, but the I remember I got attached to that song as I was listening to um the CD soundtrack for my best friend's wedding, and there's a version of that song on it. And I was like, oh my God, this is so pretty. I've never seen that movie. At least I don't think so. So I don't know why I had that particular CD, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. All right. I just wanted to get a little bit of a vocal warm up in there. So now I can do JFP's request for Mama, I'm Coming Home. I've been very slowly practicing this song on the piano. I'm purposely not printing sheet music for it, for You Don't Know Me. And I'm trying to see if I can just watch various performances and use my ear and just kind of figure out what they're doing with basic theory knowledge and hopefully be able to piece something together. Right now I'm just practicing the left hand, making it really smooth. Then it goes to the that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. And getting confident enough to be free with my right hand and try and do basic improv is the goal I have for how I'm going to loop this song. Um, oh, that's not right. Augmented. There. So I'm hoping by the end of the week I'll be a bit more comfortable with it. I was just kind of messing around with it this morning. For Olin, the shows were great. Thank you for asking. I feel really confident about the performance. I usually get scared watching my shows back. But I'm just practicing being really focused when I do my shows and prepared and taking care of myself better for like when I go up on stage, that I'm hydrated and alert. And I really feel like it was a good difference this past weekend. I doubt I need the words at this point, but it's never a bad thing to have it in front of me. Excuse me, goodness. Venki, if you're still here, thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay. We're going to open up my template for Mama, I'm Coming Home. I don't know if you've seen me do this recently for JFP, but I've started the adventure of pre-recording particular tracks to help, um, things just build a bit faster without taking away from the performance too much. I might even record more layers on this. I'm still kind of experimenting with it to see the best and most ideal way to do it, really. Okay. Piano's unplugged. Turn this down, this up, this down. Boop, boop, beep. James. Oh my gosh, I had no idea that you'd been around for so long. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I hope that didn't hurt your feelings. It's more just like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize we'd been together for this long. Thank you for the resub for 23 months, one away from 2 full years. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please let me know if I could play you something. sometimes it's strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by. You had me hypnotized, lost and found, and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad and it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, we're both alone. The rise before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it out. Oh, I've seen your face 100 times. Every day you've been apart. And I don't care about the sunshine now. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. And I don't care about the sunshine now. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You can tell my voice is like a little tired from the shows this weekend, but it's in a way I kind of like. When I was looking at chat for things that would make me laugh, the closest was Tripwire for sure. Butts are always funny. I love butts. Very much. What's my favorite movie? Murmur. What is my favorite movie? I feel like it kind of depends on my mood. I feel like the movie I might have seen the most might be like Kiki's Delivery Service, probably. It was like, that's like my comfort movie. That's like a big bowl of soup comfort. I want to learn more of the soundtrack. Like eventually I want to do a lot of loops with it. I love whenever I've mentioned like butts, it cracks me up seeing the variety of butt icons there are out there. I didn't realize Laura has one. That's a pretty good one. It's pretty high quality. Oh, you've yet to see Kiki's for Misquote? It's so, I love it. Admittedly, oh my gosh, Dan, that's also a really good one. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. This one's my favorite, but is it sparkles? Thank you, by the way, for BMN for the resub for 3 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Bull, what's up? Bull, I don't know if you were there last night, but I beat the Mantis Lords. That butt, for whatever reason, makes me almost uncomfortable. For the frog one, it's just like, The bounce is like just a lot. But for Bull, this morning, to celebrate beating the Mantis Lords, I transcribed the song. It's probably too hard for me to sight read today. Maybe I'll try it. I might just sit out on the really fast parts and practice that, but I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, though, you guys, I do have 4 new songs to play for you today, which I'm really excited about. I have a Twilight Princess song I learned, Tidus's theme from Final Fantasy X, Ami from Final Fantasy VIII, and a beautiful song from Xenoblade Chronicles. So I am so excited to play these new ones for you. I was having a bit of guilt for not having new songs added to my list for a little while, because I was really focusing on trying to clean up the songs that were already on my list. But I feel like I've made good progress in that, and I just missed transcribing, so I sat down and I did some yesterday. Butley, yeah, you were like essentially just summoned. We just put all of our favorite butts in, and then my favorite butt came in. Ah, Butley Boomington. I love you, Butley. How are you? And there's going to be more songs. Like, there's been a bit of a lull because I'm working on a fair amount of like new stuff and techniques for what I want to add to the channel. Not too long ago, I bought this. The Akai MPK Mini. There we go. I mostly bought it so I could have a MIDI keyboard to take on the road with me so I can do transcriptions while I'm not at home in the office. But it also has the touch-sensitive drum pads. I spent an extra $50 to get this one because I thought this could be something I could use in stream. And what I really want to do is learn how to do like lo-fi beats on it. Because I'm a sucker and I listen to lo-fi beats all the time. Like lo-fi renditions of video game music. So I'm slowly but surely learning how to do that and make loops that are acoustic based like the one I showed you here. But I also wanted to, you know, just continue to grow and try different things. And I want to try being one of those lo-fi artists, maybe. I love the videos so much, so why not me, huh? Lo-fi Joe. It means I gotta get a freelance request made to make that side profile of me working at a desk with like Baloo sleeping in the back. Oh, maybe with like, ooh, maybe with a fake city, like I can get like one of the Nashville skyline buildings in the back and a Boston one. For Miles, believe it or not, this was the least requested. Like, this was cheaper than the other two colors. They had one that was all black and one that was, I think, black and red. But I like this one because amps and most musical equipment are these two colors. Like, it matches all the equipment on my desk perfectly. But I got it $20 cheaper. I guess people didn't want this color combo, but it was my preferred. I was happy about it. You can find them on Amazon if anyone's interested. That's where I got mine. Man, I gotta learn this song too. There's so many musics that I need to learn. Okay, Barack. Yeah, for JFP, like you know, I'm remembering off the top of my head, but I'm fairly certain that that was the difference. I know it was cheaper. For Bull, I just finished a loop rendition of Ozzy Osbourne's Mama, I'm Coming Home. That's why it's there. It's one JFP usually asks for. It's like JFP's song. All right, for Barack, you asked for Vamos a la Flamenco from Final Fantasy IX. This one's really fun. I love it. Let's do it. Oh, wait, wrong one. hold myself accountable. Yes, I played a couple bum notes in there. I want to do an acoustic run and see if I can clean that up a little bit. Let's try it. I gotta watch it for the extended four. Kind of like them shorter. It's a little better. Still some things I could work on. With a lot of the songs on my song list for violin, I've been trying actively to practice not playing the whole thing like as a smooth legato, because I feel like when you add spaces between the notes, it, I don't know, it just sounds more purposeful and kind of tasteful, depending on what you're trying to do. Of 100 people watching, 99 were impressed. One bitter old grump with his arms crossed in the back nodded in approval. Hey, I'll take it. I feel like that means 100 in my eyes. Who could that old grump be, I wonder? Who could it be? What's up, for Doc? It's good to see you. Man, I gotta get back on the workout game. In Discord, I have a section called monthly goal or weekly goals, my bad, where I encourage anyone to put something in if they're trying to get something done that week. Because for me, it helps to write it down and then I do it. Whether it's like cleaning out the closet or scheduling that dentist appointment. And so what I've been doing is making sure that I exercise every week. And a bunch of you have become my exercise buddies, which has been like amazing to see. So I got to get back on that. I was supposed to run today, but I've been lazy so far. Hey, we're all taking our own little breaks. That's okay. I was going to try and do a night run. It's been hard for me to stay motivated with how hot it's been. Well, it's kind of turned into me doing it almost every day. Not lately, though. I've been naughty. I gotta get back into it. I kind of agree with you, for Owl. It is getting hotter and hotter, isn't it? Well, you know what? Since Final Fantasy X came on, maybe I should try and do one of my new transcriptions. Tom, what's up? The Peloton daily, like religious. I feel like it's, once you're in the habit of it, it's easy, but it's also so easy to fall out of the habit. I either do it every day or I just stop for a while, so I'm trying to make it my schedule to run every night now. I get more anxious in the evening, so I feel like it helps me level out. If anyone here doesn't know Tom, by the way, I highly recommend. He's an amazing guitarist. Like taps and does really full, wonderful pieces just using the acoustic. It's really impressive. So make sure you check him out. What was I gonna do? Titus's theme. Yes. Okay. So I'm a little nervous about the ending of this. I wrote the violin part to go very high. In my head, it sounds pretty. I've only sight read this like twice, so I think it might sound pretty bad for my playing today. I'm excited about this piece, though. I was kind of shocked that it wasn't already in my song list because it's just a great song from Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna try and just do it a cappella for a second to make sure I am slightly more aware going into this, but I'm sorry in advance for any ear blood that might happen, because it might happen. So at the end... Not that bad. My concentration face is gonna look ridiculously crazy, but whatever. All right, I'm excited. Here is my first time playing Titus's theme. It's our newest song to the list. I hope you like it. I can tell with this piece, what I'm gonna have to really work on is how I want to play these long notes. I think it sound best when I just committed to it and held them for the full length. The ending's not that bad. I want to try one more without the music and just see how it feels. This is my first time trying it. I added it today. But before I do that, Jojo, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? It's always so nice to see you, and I really appreciate it. Please let me know if there's something that I can play for you. So I think before I go into this one, what I'm gonna try and tell myself is just really taking my time on these long notes. Like even that, if I played those maybe shorter. So yeah, just a really simple, a really simple piece, but I find it really relaxing. I hope I didn't like disappoint anybody being like, I have new transcriptions, and then I do a really slow one. But sometimes the slow pieces, a lot of the time actually, are the hardest to play, because you really need to focus on distributing your bow. Yes, you can play several notes at the same time. Carlos, welcome. It's nice to see you. Arthur, how are you doing as well? Let's see. What should I do next? Oh, you asked for any Joe original. Let's do a Cut Clean. So that was one of the new transcriptions. I still have 3 more songs to show you guys, though. that I learned for today. Originals, we're gonna do cut clean. For one, thank you. Janie Ray, thank you for the resub for 7 months. I just saw that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I feel like I'm like dazing out. Gotta focus. I'll put the new transcriptions up here for now. And we're gonna do my original. Cool. Now I just take these out and we're good to go. I need the chords. You'd think I'd know my song by now, but I don't. Brief intermission. I thought it would be annoying if I just had it continue to play, so I'll get set up first. Already like where this is going. Oh, Bull, have you not heard this song yet? This was the first song I wrote to be played as a lute performance. Binary Warrior, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Works. Strings. Took one look for me to go down.
myself right over to the faith and the fur serpent knew all the right things to say. I couldn't help myself. I got caught up in promises of love, a kiss here, touch there, kept me from thinking straight. You can feel the rest and for yourself. It only took one look for me to go down. I've grown an obsession with all the affections of a man I hardly need. Can you imagine? I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottled up too long to give it up that easily. Can you imagine? I've got to have it if I break this habit. Can I roll with the higher power? Can you? Next time you see me, I'll be cut clean. I surrendered my gold throne over to the power of primal love, swept up in the fray. One thing led to another till I caved. I got caught up in the rush of adrenaline, pumping in straight into my veins. Am I for shame or too far gonna be saved? Oh, it only took one look for me to go down. Oh, yeah. I've grown an obsession for the cutthroat affections of men I hardly need. Can you imagine? I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottled up too long to give it up that easily. Can you imagine? I've got to have it if I break this habit. Can I roll with the higher power? Can you? Next time you see me, I'll be cut clean. Oh, next time you see me, I'll be cut clean.
It's kind of a funny chord progression. It's actually, it goes E major to D major back and forth for the verse, which with standard theory isn't correct. If you start with 1 as a major chord, a 2 is typically a minor chord, but doing the D major, I just really liked that kind of almost like Arabic sounding scale with it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I was so scared to try and start writing and showcase my writing here on stream, and the support has been so just amazing. The violin is tuned in fifths. I guess if you view it backwards, people say, oh, it's like an upside down guitar. But I think guitar is like an upside down violin. Omo Bay, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I feel like that one was kind of like grooving, so I would like to do a more like groovy kind of song. I think I want to do National... Oh shoot, is it National Forest from Pokemon Gold? How was your lesson, Daniel? Also, don't move your mouse. Welcome. How are you? National Park. Dang it. Gosh dang it. So close and yet so far. And in the end, lots of pentatonic scales. Classic guitar lesson. Here we go. This particular version of National Park is done by an amazing remixer by the name of Mewmore. I've been playing this one a bit more lately. I think it just gives me that like chill, lazy summer day happy vibe. And this is one of my favorite lo-fi bass jams to keep on while I'm like just doing dishes and cleaning the house and stuff. I find it to be really relaxing. Man, I got lost at my favorite part of the song. I was like, no, This is the part I look forward to playing the most. Guess it means I have to do it again real soon. Yeah, I super dig that song. I think it is just so chill and relaxing. Waldo, thank you for the follow, as well as Skyla and Omobe. Thank you guys so much. You guys are helping me inch my way towards 30K followers. I think I probably need at this point like 55 more. I doubt we're gonna hit it today, but there's a small chance. Let's give a visit to one of my favorite songs, actually I haven't done for a long time, which is Persona 5's Beneath the Mask. Kind of complements this vibe well. I played one of the new songs, but I still got 4 more, Daniel. I did a Titus's theme, but I still have a Twilight Princess song to go, a Final Fantasy VIII song, and a Xenoblade Chronicles song left. And you can see me try and do the Mantis one if you want. I'm going to sound really bad at it today, though, because I haven't practiced it yet. Beneath the Mask. trying really hard to like fight my natural instincts, my natural instincts for what I would do for a solo. Because I felt like I got too comfortable doing certain lines and just like motifs that I felt comfortable with. So I've been trying whenever I do solo to be like, okay, do something different. You haven't tried this rhythm, let's do that. And then, okay, maybe go like arpeggio all the way down. And I don't know, just trying to branch out a bit more. I see that you have your request in, Daniel, for an improv loop. I'm more than happy to do that for you. But first, I'm going to take a quick break to just use the restroom real quick, fill up my coffee cup. Abby, welcome. Also, thank you, Cardioid? Is that better? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. I was a little nervous to play violin today because I usually practice like every day for a couple hours. And I wasn't able to do that this weekend as I was playing shows. So like, of course I was still playing violin, but you know, it wasn't that really focused, intensive practice that I typically do. But I'm having a lot of fun. I feel comfortable playing today. A little rigid with some of the things I should have more rehearsed, but I'm just gonna make sure to really drill that stuff over the next couple days. Abby, thank you for a follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I also saw, Red, that you popped in. How are you doing today? It's always nice to see you. Yeah, and just thank you, everybody. I'm a happy girl today, so thank you. You're the reason why. Oh, another. Thank you, guys. Steven GoFan, thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to take a very short break just to fill up this coffee cup and, like I said, use the restroom, but I will be back in just a moment. I feel like we've had this one on for a bit too long, so I feel like I should shake it up and just put on a different track while I'm gone. Bull! Thank you for 1,100 bits. Thank you so much. That's super generous. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. I would love to. And I thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll put on some Ori while I'm gone. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I didn't realize I left that really loud. I hope it wasn't peaking for you guys. Thanks for letting me take that break. I did feed Baloo as well, so if you were worried about that, don't worry. Cool. Caught up with everything. Was it a lot? Was it? Okay. I was like, ugh. How are you, Raisin? It's good to see you. Yes, the Baloo has been fed. He's a happy boy. Let's see. Before I jump into an improv loop, I kind of want to play maybe like 2 songs. I want to play something similar to this vibe, so I'm thinking. Oh, whoa. I totally forgot about that song. I hope I still have it. Let me see. I do. Yes. Wow. I totally forgot I had this song. And it does kind of complement this one. So we'll do Ria's Gremory. Thank you for the bits again, Verbal. Okay. Get our backing track. Ria's Gremory. Played it in a complete different key. Let's try that again. And right when I go, I gotta go. So press play and then. Oops. Sorry, I panned myself. I kind of want to do that one a cappella to lock it in. It was a bit off. Is that a Minecraft sheep? Nice. I was surprised you had it. I think someone asked me a long time ago to learn it, like when I was just starting this channel, but it's a beautiful piece. I really enjoy it. I kind of want to try it again. Let's see. Maybe if I started in third position. sorry. Okay, since it's since it's a song I haven't done for a long time and I just ran through it, I kind of want to do one more to see if I can match up a bit better. It's also next to another piece that someone asked me to do that I totally forgot about that I want to try. It's called Yuki Kaijira M17 from Kara no Kyokai 2. I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. But I want to know what it sounds like. Welcome for Laid Back Taps. How are you? Let's see. See if I can do it a bit better. Better. Man, that's really pretty. Sad sounding. Let's see. I was gonna do this other piece that I didn't recognize. Yuki Kaijira. This must have been something that I was asked to learn as well. Kaijira M17. Let's try it. I wasn't ready. All these start right away. Okay. I was like, where's the note? Why is it not happening? That was also very pretty. I'll have to remember to put those in rotation more. They're really pretty. So the reason I decided to watch this stream is because I want to learn violin, and my name is Joelle or Joe. Welcome for Joe or Joelle. If you have any questions about violin, I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm also a music teacher, and I love getting people started with violin. Half Thor, welcome. How are you doing today? Also, Philip, thank you for the bits. I don't think I thank you for that earlier. Since those were so orchestrated, I kind of want to do another one of my new new transcriptions for you guys. And then I will do the improv loop. But I think that this new song will be a nice transition. So, as you know, or maybe don't know, I love playing over the Xenoblade Chronicles soundtracks. It's one of my favorites. It's really beautifully orchestrated, and the melodies are really wonderful. So I made a little violin part for a very beautiful piece called Valak Mountain. And this will be my first time playing it through. I didn't get to practice this one, but looking at it, I feel fairly confident with sight reading. I hope you guys like it. I was really excited when I heard it. When I hear songs I know I'm going to add to the song list, I get very excited. Okay. I think I'm out of tune. I'm sorry to kill the vibe right away, but, you know, I don't want to make that sound crappy. One sec. Take two. Okay. almost want to do the whole thing again. I'm gonna do the whole thing again. I could have done it better. The second time was much better. I was so excited when I found this song. See you, Philip. Thank you again for the bits. There was something about that melody that makes me think of a track from Edward Scissorhands. Oh yay! I'm so happy you like them. For Matus, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very much. I play video game music here, and I make loops and sing on top of them. I kind of want to play this song since it came on. But let me know if I can play something for you. I promise I'll do that improv loop, Daniel. Let's do this song, which is called Colony 6. It's really pretty. I hope you like it. Actually, it's hometown. Man, the Xenoblade soundtrack is so unbelievably good. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And Prius, thank you for the follow. Bye, pencils. All right, I think I'm ready to try some improv loop. I get kind of nervous whenever I do these. So I still have 2 new transcriptions to show you. For Readanick, a raid is when someone sends their stream audience to you when they're finished with theirs. I don't know if that's what you're asking or not, but... Let's see. How do I want to do this one today? What if I start playing like a melody in octaves? I feel I get frustrated with myself because I naturally just want to play descending lines all the time. I love descending lines. They're so pretty. But of course I know that just means it's voice leading, so like a ton of things would be descending lines, so I shouldn't avoid him just to avoid him. Chris, I did. Not only that, Chris, but I actually transcribed my first Hollow Knight. I'm not ready to play it today, but I transcribed today the Mantis Lord's theme, which is really fast and exciting. But I definitely need some practice because it's hard. It's very hard. Okay, so if I'm doing a loop from scratch, I just got really inspired by the Mantis theme. I just really liked it. Like, I'll still do White Lady, but when I heard the Mantis Lord's theme, I was like, oh god, I gotta do this. It's freaking awesome. I also realized Butronome is actually in my purse downstairs. I brought it to my gigs this weekend so I could practice without bothering everybody at this show. So let me grab that from my bag real quick. It has 5% battery, which is my fault, but I think it should be enough. The battery lasts on this forever. Thank you, Chris. Celestial Twitching, it's nice to see you, by the way. How are you? So I'm going to sync up my metronome with Bluetooth to the computer so that I can sync it all up in Ableton. We are connected. So now I just click link. And my tempo, I think I want it to be like da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun. So I turn off the sound and only have the vibration. Do I have pockets today? I do. And I'm going to start by recording piano. I forgot what I did earlier. I liked it. What was it? That's it, right? Okay. Metronome's a bit fast. Yeah. I like that better. Okay, let me just get this set up. I'm trying to figure out what the chords would be. So it'd be. one F major to a G, D. Is that right? Okay. Sorry, if I let that go too long, I know it's going to drive people nuts. So I want to know what I'm doing before I go. But I think I know what I want to do now. 3, 1. It's already wrong. I played a wrong chord, that's why. 1, 2. Timing's a little off. This should be it. 1, 2. A minor to a G to a D to an F. Thank you. I like that chord progression. It's really pretty. Oh, the piano's not plugged in, that's why. A little walk up, that could be kind of nice. Kind of like a major going up. A, B, C, D. Yeah, 4 major. Major 4. If it meant that I could see I might make that like the chord progression for maybe the next song I write. It's interesting. Kustos, thank you for a full year of subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Last lesson showed up. I have to go. Oh, I'm so glad that I did that before your lesson. I know I put off the improv requests, and I know it's probably super annoying sometimes. I just sometimes get really scared to do them, I hate to admit. But I really like how that one came out. That was fun. I'm just going to call this, write this as a song. We're going to put that on the desktop, so I have to look at it. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you again for the donation and the gift sub today. Let's see. I'm going to do a Joe's pick next. I'm wondering if I should do another new transcription maybe. Thank you, Joe. I think what I'm going to do is my new transcription for Twilight Princess that I did, Zelda. I think this has kind of similar vibes and tones to what I just did. So it will be a nice little transition. Kakariko is Saved is the one that I chose. I'm so excited to play so many new songs today. It's nice kind of feeling like I'm having a fresh look at my song list. You know what I mean? Okay. I just need the track for this. Cool. New song. Isn't it so pretty? It's just super relaxing. I really like it. I also wrote out the chords to it if I wanted to make it a loop one day. I do like the original track though, but let me try just doing simple chords. Make sure I wrote the chords out correctly. It's also my very first Twilight Princess song that I've added to the song list, and I will be making sure I add more Zelda in general. I do have like quite a bit of Zelda music as is, but I don't have a lot of Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, so I need to work on that. But I just thought this one was such like a necessity to add to the list. It just made me relax like right away. So believe it or not, I still have one new transcription for you guys, and I'm going to save this for the last song I play today, which I think I should do soon. I've mentioned how I'm really determined to get my next YouTube video finished for you guys this week, and I need to tweak some audio stuff and test the lighting tonight is my goal. Zaffi and Tori TKD, thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I just hope you guys are having a lovely day. Deca Popmaker, I don't think I said hello to you yet. I saw that you were in chat a while back. I'm sorry it took me so long to say hi. A lot of things I notice while I'm playing and then, I forgot. Yeah, I think it's probably a safe call to close requests. I'm also going to be live tomorrow at 11 a.m., so won't be gone for too long. Trying to think what would be a nice transition from that one. I think I might just play my last song now. I want to keep going, but I have energy, and I need energy to do the other things. So I should probably just end when I still have energy. It's hard for me to force myself to do that because I love just playing, but I think let's do my last song and then raid someone. We're at 3 hours now, so yeah, it's been a nice full stream. I feel like I like to go somewhere between like 3 and 4 hours when I stream. But I am just so grateful for you guys. You have no idea. Thank you so much for all the support and encouragement. And I am really motivated. I think from playing my shows this past weekend, I just felt so motivated to just continue to add things to the list and make this stream better. I'm going to see if I can get something new prepared for tomorrow. I might actually be able to do that. I'm just taking a look right now at who's on to see who we might want to be raiding. Goodness, there's a lot of people that I would like to raid. Let's raid. Let's raid echolocations. I think they just started. So I thought this one would make sense to end with because it's typically the first song you hear in my stream when I start up. It's Ami from Final Fantasy VIII, which I'm so surprised it took me this long to learn because it's a very pretty, lovely song. And I feel like it just makes sense to just end on it. Welcome, Stinkfoot. I want to do it again. I'm sorry, everybody. I get in my head when it starts right away, is I'll miss the first note. Oh my gosh, some of those accidentals really got me. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and, working with me while I go through these new pieces, trying to get them clean. I'm going to be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. for anyone who wants to hang out. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to be hanging out now with echolocations. Bull, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. See you for Fast Don't Lie. Thank you, everybody. Love you too, Bull. Oh my gosh, feelings. Bull. I love you guys. Thank you.